know, I have an old Sega. Like the original, not Sega Genesis, but like the original Sega.
Yeah.
In games would be interesting.
Yeah, for sure. All right, y'all. Saturday garage sales number 1.
This is what Alpha gets, huh? This is what Alpha gets. Now, Walter? I've got the other kind.
You do?
Yeah.
But once you get used to it, then you don't want to give it up. I am not going on a Vulcan on top.
Well, I got the one where they
No.
You wouldn't take dollar for this thing?
Couldn't do $1.
Beg pardon?
I couldn't do $1.
Is it true?
Sure.
I love that. I think I'll take that.
Deal?
I've got the real thing.
Yes.
You know, where you sit on and
Yeah.
all and everything. But this would be just if at a heavy price or anything.
Yes. All right, deal. Are you guys going to the estate sale down the road
Where
after?
is it at?
It is down. You're going to go past the wall.
Have a nice one. Hey, good luck.
Thank you.
Maybe it'll be huge. I could have one of the first ones.
Oh,
How long you been making it? A year?
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Yeah, that's why you haven't seen me. I know. I haven't made it to 7:30.
January.
Oh my God, when do you go?
Like
Morning?
8:30. Hi.
8:30?
I've been bad lately.
That's okay.
Good morning.
Carolyn is an early bird. Amanda's not.
I am.
But they also have a beverage early too, and go to sleep early.
An 8 o'clock bedtime is not early. It's
No.
normal.
That's a little early.
Yeah, I mean, I'm up between 4 and 5.
Yes. Early.
I would never get up at that time.
I know,
make my
but
It's
some,
like quiet. I start work.
well, what time do you crash?
All right, so we put the boys go to bed at 7,
I know, which is awesome.
and then either we eat or we've eaten with the boys at 6, and then I don't know. We'll go to bed around 8, 7:30, 8 TV, and then I'm out. I couldn't. We're early people.
I'm like still going at that.
Yeah.
Like I'm at work so and
Right.
my body. And then I come home last night. Morning.
Hi. That's a nice weight bench.
Oh yeah.
It's very professional. Somebody's a power lifter, huh?
Maybe. Not me.
No.
A little bit.
Those things are expensive right now with all the.
Oh, I know. They're hard to. Yeah, everything's on back order.
Yeah.
Any money left in Beanie Babies?
Brand new. Your shoes. Sometimes, some of them, yeah. I definitely do. Definitely do.
Hey, where are you going? Oh, you okay? Okay, yeah, go on the donut. That'll make it better. Get her an ice pack if she wants one.
So what are you asking?
What's that?
What are you asking for these guys?
I don't know. What should we be asking for these guys?
I mean, I know some of them.
I don't know.
Look like you know.
Well,
Like I can tell you, like the ones that are, like this one's probably worth a lot of money, which that's Bo Jackson. I think that's like his rookie year, or one of his rookie years. So I mean,
right.
I mean we're just asking $1 for those. The big ones, probably $5.
Okay.
Walk together, please, and stay out of the road.
That's the Bo Jackson one. I mean, there was at one point, you know, I probably should have sold these things a long time ago.
Yeah.
You know, when the stuff was like, because like I know that Dan Marino one at one point was like $300,
Okay.
and
Not so much
like
anymore.
15, 16 years old, and I've never sold it. And
Yeah.
I don't think it's worth, you know, anything anymore.
Gotcha.
So it was like baseball cards and everything else used to be worth something, and now.
Right. Yeah, this guy has a sold listing on eBay for $4.99. Yeah.
$499?
Yeah, that'd be nice, right? This one for $4.30.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, sorry, $4.90. I'm sorry.
I was like,
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Sorry. I didn't.
Yeah, no. I mean that's. I mean all the things in the bin are $1, $1. And the ones on the table, 25 cents a piece.
So I mean, I do set up at like flea markets and stuff. I mean, this stuff will. It's slow movers, but it does sell.
Yeah. I've got a big yogurt too.
Morning, how are you? Good. Wow.
I had all kinds of yogurt stuff.
I don't even know who that is.
Hockey guy,
Hockey players.
one of the best ever.
You're welcome to dig through it too.
Yeah. They just came from my childhood home,
Yeah.
and I haven't opened that bin.
I'll buy all this stuff. I'll buy it all from you. One go. Just get rid of it. You have any more?
What's that?
You have any more of them?
I don't. I have no idea.
What about video games or?
Ooh. You want a CD collection? I have a DMX CD in there somewhere.
Do you?
You know, I have an old Sega. like the original, not Sega Genesis, but like the original Sega
Yeah.
and games, would be interesting.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh my god, I have no idea. In the office maybe? Or in the oh I bet it yeah, or in your trunk thing. That's why
Some of them, yeah, some of them. Vinyl records.
we actually still use those.
Yeah, it's crazy. Last year, vinyl records outsold CDs for the first time
Yeah.
in
Because everybody likes
whatever it
kinda
is.
like old school vibe, and then record players came back.
Yep.
I bought him one, and yeah, he's got a ton of records. They're not old though. I mean,
Yeah.
they like remade them.
Yeah. All right, holy crap. Today was an absolutely amazing day at garage sales. I got all this stuff here and a bunch of stuff in my front seat at one garage sale. I think I spent $220 at this one garage sale. There's another bag. There's a Nintendo DS in here too from a different garage sale. But anyway, holy cow. All right. So from this one garage sale, I walked up. I don't know how much of it I got on camera. I was super excited, and I think I only got a couple pieces of it. But when I first walked up, the guy had, the man and his wife, they had one table sitting there with basically nothing on it. And then this was sitting on the ground, and that was like their whole garage sale. And so I asked them, you know, did they have anything else? Did they have any baseball cards, vinyl records, video games? And the guy says, oh yeah, I have an old Genesis, one of the original Genesis systems in the house. Let me go get that. So he went and grabbed that. He said, oh yeah, I also have a PlayStation 3. Let me go grab that. So he went and grabbed that. Then he came out with all these games. This one game, this is Ncaa Football 14. This one game, it doesn't have the manual, but the disc is here. I didn't look at it. It's in great shape. This is a $100 game right here by itself. The Ncaa 14, it was the last year they made them. So this one game right here is a $100 bill. This Genesis, I believe, is another $100 bill. Anyway, I'm gonna bring all this stuff upstairs and go through it a lot more in depth and detail. But there's all kinds of baseball cards in here, and the baseball cards might not be much of anything, but then again, there might be a few that are. He basically sold me his entire baseball card collection. There's baseball cards. There's some old Pogs. Not sure if those are worth anything, but kind of cool to have them. He said there was some like Star Wars cards right here, Star Wars cards. So we'll check those out too, of course, and just see what all is there. So that's gonna be fun. And then there's all these, you know, these starting lineup things here, which I know they're not super valuable, but I think some of them might be. I mean, you know, here's one. Here's Jerry Rice. Here's a Bo Jackson, Yarmir Yager, you know, Patrick Ewing, and there's an entire tote. There's probably, he said there's 40 or 50 of these things in there. Let's come around the side here. In the front seat, so here's the PS3. It is missing the top, but there's a PlayStation 3. Oh yeah, comic books. He had lots of comic books. He basically just gave me these comic books for free. More baseball cards. And these are just, you know, more of these starting lineup deals here. Not really sure what these things are worth, but we'll look them up and figure it out. Sean Kemp. And then here's the DS and a bunch of games for the DS. And then they also, this was a different garage sale. Here she basically just gave me all these CDs, and as I was driving away, she says, oh hey, I have a Nintendo DS and some games if you want that. I thought she was just gonna give it to me, but she said she wanted 50 bucks for it, so you know, whatever. There's some couple of Mario games, Sonic game. I mean, nothing great from a game perspective, but there's a DS in here somewhere, right here. You know, Nintendo DS, powered on. I didn't play any games on it to make sure that worked, but it did power on, so we got that too. So all in all, it's been an absolutely amazing garage sale day. I'm going to get this stuff carried upstairs, and I'll go through it a little bit more in depth and detail and show you guys exactly what all is here. So I have everything taken out of all the boxes, all the bags. There's a ton of crap here. These starting, we'll just start here. So these starting lineup figures, not a ton of value in these things. I think what I'm gonna do is lot them up and try to move them out. I basically paid $1 a piece for them, probably a little bit less after everything was lotted up, but I think I mean, there's a couple of them here. Like, here's a Scottie Pippen. There is where'd he go? So Bo Jackson. So Bo Jackson right here. And some of these are kind of cool, like this big Sean Kemp guy right here. It's brand new. It's worth anywhere from 30 to 50 bucks depending on the day. There's a big Jaromir Jagr back here. Seems to be worth about 20 bucks. Here's a Kevin Garnett. That's worth about 20 bucks. That's what it cost back in 1998, and that's kind of what it costs today. So I think if I just lot all of this starting lineup stuff together, one big massive lot, maybe pull out a couple of the ones that might be worth 15, 20 bucks, or just leave them in there. If I can get, I think there's 50 or 60 of them, so if I can get on average $3-4 bucks a piece, walk away with $150 to $200 just on literally all of this starting lineup stuff, and basically make my money back from that garage sale. That would be fantastic. And do it in one sale, one shot. Everything, you know, I'm good with that. Bunch of I actually haven't even gone through these, but these are just these same starting lineup figures. They're not new. They're, you know, used, obviously, opened up, but here they are. So these might have, you know, 20 bucks for the whole bag or something, maybe, potentially. Have to look and just make sure there aren't any certain ones that are worth big bucks, and, you know, maybe I've got one in there that's worth a $50 bill or something all by itself. So we move over here, and this stuff, I basically bought the guy's entire baseball card collection. Baseball cards, there's some basketball cards in here as well. Got some Pogs. So, I mean, basically it's just a bunch of baseball cards. And I don't think there's, well, I mean, there might be, frankly, but it's a lot of stuff from the 80s and 90s. So, you know, it's all going to have to be, this is from 97, it's all going to have to be gone through and just kind of some Star Wars cards, just to sort of see what all is here. And it's just every single one of these boxes. There's baseball cards in every single one of these boxes. This is kind of cool. This is a jacket. It almost feels like a piece of paper. doing this with one hand is a little bit. So it's a Kellogg's jacket. Says made in the USA, Tyvek, 1992, Kellogg Company. And it's got the USA basketball team on there. John Stockton, Larry Bird, Karl Malone, David Robinson, and Chris Mullin. It's like a piece of paper, or but I don't know. 100% polyethylene. So I don't know. It's kind of cool. It's in good shape. It's not dirty at all. Really wrinkly. Members of the 1992 U.S. Olympic team. So I haven't looked that up, but that might have some decent value. And then just a whole lot of cards, lots and lots of cards. Some of them he has in cases, some aren't. Oh, here's a coin. Didn't see that. Bears coin. I can't read what it says. Bullet Boys. These are some pens. Oh. These are like some tops. Tops. Is that what these are? Tops, I think, anyway. It says on there 1989 Topps Company. So there's a whole bunch of these over here in this tin here. It's just a bunch of, in fact, we'll put these in here, of buttons and other pens and those same tops. There's some kind of cool pens in here. Like here's a Winger pen. It looks old, but I mean there's no date on it, so I don't know if it's just made to look old or is it really old. This is Skid Row. I think there was a Bon Jovi one in here, and the other ones. Anyway. So that's kind of cool. Here's a hockey puck. Jaromir Jagr. Kind of cool. And these are just all baseball cards in all of these boxes here. All of them. Baseball cards. Darren Dalton. Looks like all three of those are Darren Dalton. Cards are falling out. Rodney Hampton. There's some Steve Young. So, all this will have to be gone through just to see what all is here. Nolan Ryan. So, there might be a few cards in here that have got some pretty good value. Most of them are probably, a quarter, 50 cents, $1 a piece, $2 a piece, $3 a piece, something like that. But there definitely might be and probably are some cards in here that are valuable. That definitely will be worth sending off to get graded and all of that. It's just going to take time to go through all of this stuff to figure out which cards are valuable, which ones aren't. There's a Rodney Hampton rookie card. So, lots of these cards here. Lots of stuff to go through. At first glance, when I looked through here, I didn't see much. I did think I seen a Bo Jackson card somewhere. Yeah, right there. Bo Jackson, right there. Future Stars. That is 1987. Looks like his rookie year was... Is that a Bo Jackson rookie card? Might be Andy Van Slyke. So, you know, again, just have to go through all this stuff. Oh yeah, there was some Desert Storm cards, one of these boxes. Maybe it was this. No, but these are Star Wars cards. So yeah, that's right. He had some Star Wars cards. There's some Desert Storm cards somewhere too. Topps Desert Storm cards or something. Garbage Pail Kids cards. So, you know, have to go through all of it. And then this one. There's lots of baseball. Let's see any first glance here. I don't remember anything standing out, but then again, I didn't spend a ton of time looking at it. I went even faster than I'm going right now. I just sort of boom, 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 boom. So I'll sit here and go through each page and each card one by one later. But, you know, I don't see anything that's screaming at me, but, you know, that doesn't mean there wasn't an Andre Dawson. So anyway, I'm sure that was exciting watching me do that. So here, now these, the comic books, this was interesting. So the guy had comic books in a garbage bag. As he was showing me some of his baseball cards, I noticed there was a comic book in a garbage bag, and I said, "Oh man, you have comic books?" And he said, "Yeah, I'm just going to throw those out." I said, "Well, hey, if you know, I'll take them if you're just going to throw them away." And he said, "Absolutely, you can have them." He actually went inside and got more and brought more out and said, "Here, you can have these too." And there's not anything super amazing here, but some cool comic books. Some DA team. Here's some that don't have the covers to them, which kind of sucks because there's some Batman. There's some Spider-Man in here. This is Star Wars, Superman, Batman, another Star Wars, but they don't have, there's a Wonder Woman. Just doesn't have the covers. I don't know where they are. Anyway, some amazing Spider-Man, some Captain America, some Transformers, Hulk, a couple of G.I. Joes. Those lotted up might be, you know, 20, 25 bucks for this lot of G.I. Joe comics right here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 of them. So, you know, $4 or $5 a piece. You know, that might be a good deal. Here's just a bunch of DC comics. The rest of these are Marvel. And here's a Green Lantern, Superman, Batman, another Batman. There's the Flash, Atari Force. Here's just some random ones. There's a Cracked, Whiz Kid, Saga of Crystar, Madballs, Whiz Kids, Ghostly Haunts, Caspers, Tweety and Sylvester, and the Jello Man, and Wobbly. There's 2 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and a Ghostbusters. Then here is a PS3, and with a broken top. I didn't see this when I bought it, so hopefully it still powers on, because I really want to be able to test this game. thumbnail, 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 because this is like $100 game. It is insane. This is the last year that they made this game, the NCAA game, until I think coming up really recently they're going to release another one. But they stopped making the NCAA football games in 2014, so this was the last year you could get it. So because of that, this game is expensive, and it is in there. No manual, but hey, the game's in there. It's not scratched up at all. I'm 99% sure it's going to work, but hopefully this turns on so I can test it. And then these are just some other games. Nothing really super special here. Uncharted, Uncharted 2, Uncharted 3, and this game here. A couple of controllers, so that's great. Then here we got a Sega Master System Power Base and a Sega Genesis Power Base converter. Really cool stuff. I haven't seen one of these in a long time. Long time. And then back here it came with 2 controllers. And here's 2 Sega controllers. Here's a Sega Genesis controller, randomly. And here is a Sega Light Phaser. That is really cool. And then just a couple of Sega branded power supplies. And for games, he had, now I have California Games, Rampage, Shinobi, Zillion, the Mega cartridge, Monopoly, and Double Dragon. So really cool stuff there. Then at another garage sale, I bought this little stack here. So I got this Nintendo DS and these games, Brain Rage, Super Mario, Pop Tropica, I Heart Carly, Big Brain Academy, Wheel of Fortune, Sonic, Namco, another Super Mario, and a Jeopardy. I think I paid up for this like 40 bucks or something. I don't remember. So I got this, and then from that exact same garage sale, she had a bunch of CDs and DVDs that she was literally about to run down to Goodwill and donate. I guess she was almost done with her garage sale, and anyway, so I told her I'd just take it for you if you just wanted to give it to me. And so she gave it to me. And I mean, there's not really anything here, but in it was this. It's a sealed DVD collection, Left Behind DVD collection. This is selling on eBay for about 20 bucks plus shipping. So that right there is a free $20 bill. And I mean, not to mention there's, you know, probably 20 DVDs and probably 30 to 40 CDs here. You know, if you figure $1 a piece on average, 50 cents a piece, you know, that might be another 20 to 25 bucks as they sell at my own garage sale or something like that. So, you know, that's basically a free $40 to $50 bill that I was handed right there. So love it when that happens. So anyway, that was garage sales today. Really good day. Yesterday was a really good day too. We got all of the Xboxes, which you can still see I still have here, and we're still got them plugged in over here, and we're testing everything. So far things seem to be okay. The Xbox One has a hum whenever you power it off. It seems to hum for some reason. The forums that I've read all seem to indicate that that's kind of a normal thing, that they just kind of do that. But It's kind of loud. You know, I'm not really sure. I haven't decided yet what I'm going to do with it. But anyway, this was a really good score. All the baseball cards, all this, the starting lineup collectibles, all the, you know, the pogs and all the different stuff that came with this stuff, all the comic books, all the DVDs, and all the video games, and all the different the controllers and the gun and everything. Really, really good day. I'm excited. So, you know, thanks again for watching. I appreciate it. And we'll see you next time.